Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and this is a start of a new series here on Peyton on the Radio. Today we're going to be doing a MLB the Show franchise mode with my Toronto Blue Jays. Now this is my favorite team that I love and I will die for. I remember so many great memories through the Jose Bautista bat flip to just about everything about the Blue Jays throughout the entire when we went to the couple times that we went to the playoffs and kind of lost our entire system. Today we're going to be back here with the Toronto Blue Jays once again, and I'm going to be their GM, and we're going to see a lot of changes, and we're going to practically go in through and rebuild this team. Now, I've already organized all the rosters because I really didn't want to have you guys just go and bore through this pain of watching me at the rosters. Now, I do want to move him up to the AAA. That is a thing I do want to do, and kind of just move a guy that's going to be nothing down. Oh, fuck me. Jordan Romero. We'll move down him to Class A. There we go. That fixes it all. But we're going to be really excited today. We got a lot of things going on. We're going to be rebuilding the Toronto Blue Jays this year. I am really, really excited to do this. It's been a thing I've been wanting to do since I got the game. I've been wanting to do a franchise mode, but I wanted to do it for YouTube, and that's what we're going to be doing. I didn't want to move them out to the MLB. So overall, what do we got on the team? For starting staff, we got Stroman, Sanchez are our two top pitchers. Prospect-wise, you got Trent Thornton, Borowiecki. You do got Nate Pearson as one of our future stars, so hopefully he will turn out to be a hell of a good player, which I'm really hoping. It's a 90 potential, so it's not like it's the best in the world, so I mean, it is what it is. But you do got Nate Pearson, Mark, that's 28 years old, TJ Zook, and then I think there's some guys down here, and Sean Reed Foley, and then this guy as well, who's playing in the AA, which we should bring him up to AA instead of just the 1A. I move him down to Class A. Anyways, bullpen, very, very shitty bullpen, and definitely not what we do, what we want. We do got Thomas Bahoon though, one of our future guys there. I mean, it's not looking too bad. There's a lot of things that we're gonna have to do here with the Blue Jays, and rebuilding it is the one thing that we gotta do. Ken Gillies, the big closer for us. We got Reese McGuire and Danny Jensen as well, who's going to be our two back catchers. I'm really excited to see what Danny Jensen turns out to be for the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh my god, I keep going on the wrong thing. Because he's also one of our future guys with a 93 potential. So hopefully he turns out to be one of our better players on the team. And you can take a look at that contact. I mean, the contact is looking really good for a back catcher, and he can play really well defensively, and he has pretty good speed. Overall, Danny Jensen will be a spectacular player for the team. Smoke and Tellez. Rowdy Tellez, of course, will be probably playing DH this year, and honestly, he's going to be that big power hitter probably for our future. If he keeps jumping up to being a half-decent player, I could definitely see Rowdy Tellez really being a big role here on the Toronto Blue Jays as an 87 overall. You got Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Devin Travis, Kevin Bigo, so we definitely got some future prospects coming up the middle. I know Devin Travis has been an injury-riddled guy. We'll see how well he does in AAA. And then you got the big boy, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And I mean, this guy is a beast. The power, the contact. Now, his fielding's not that good. Hopefully, that will slowly improve. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the future of this team right now. And also, you cannot forget about Bo Bichette. Now, I don't know. Should we call him up to the big leagues is going to be the thing. I mean, he's not that bad defensively. He has good contact, but I think a good year down in the minors is going to be doing good for Bo Bichette. Just give him a good year down in the minors. Give Freddie Galvis some time as he only has a one-year contract. So we'll see how Bichette improves. McKinney, we're going to let Jonathan Davis also improve down in the minors. And then that is really it for the Blue Jays. Lineup time. I didn't edit any of the lineups. Now, I do want Vladimir Guerrero playing there. I already kind of went through this because I did do this once. I actually, funny enough, I actually did do this already before, and I simulated and then I forgot to save. So I have to go through this all over again, which is just very, very exciting. I want Rowdy Tellez to play DH. He's going to be that DH role unless we need a first baseman, but I'm pretty sure one of these guys can play first base. Yeah, Luke Melee. Anyways, so I want Rowdy Tellez to play DH because he has big power. He's a big power hitter, so he'd be going great with Guerrero Jr., Smoke, Grichuk, Hernandez, and then Tellez, and then he kind of get into the speed eater players. I want Galvis there. Reason why? Because Guerrero Jr. and Danny Jensen are perfect speed guys to help out Burrito or Guerrero Jr. get some guys on base. Guerrero, I want you back in, and then no one really else because Tellez can't really replace anyone. Guerrero, I want Tellez because Alan Hansen, is not a power hitter at all. So it'd be better if we have Rowdy Tellez playing in that position. Vladimir Guerrero is just going to jump up because he's playing every day. So that is perfect. Is what we want. And I think that is it. The pitching staff, we're going to need Clay Buchholz. And then Bahoon. Borokaki will be one of the relief pitchers. I know he's a starting pitcher, but we need a late relief pitcher, so he'll be playing there. Now we got a bunch of Clay Buchholz. We'll play Clay Buchholz there, and we'll play Borowicki in the starting rotation. Tapera. I want Tapera up on there. We need a good pitcher there. Who's a good clutch pitcher instead of Tapera? Yeah, Daniel Hudson will have to. And then we'll do Pahoon, Tapera, B. Genie, and then Miza and Hudson, and then Ken Gillies. And that is looking great. There's our budget flow. We definitely don't got very much money here in Blue Jays. Now, you got to remember, we're going to be practically a budget team. Our entire franchise, which is going to be definitely not the funnest thing. But we're going to be really building. I'm really excited to see what Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be for this team. Now I also got to go through user settings, most specific. I'm pretty sure we've already went through everything. What you sound? Yeah, okay. We went through everything. We got everything going. Let's take a look at the top prospects. I know Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the top one. Bo Bichette will be taking over top one since Kyle Wright, Eloy Jimenez, and Fernando Tatis Jr. and Guerrero Jr. Cannot forget about him. So we're going to have the number one prospect twice in Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., which is perfect. And we're practically just going to keep building up that core of having good prospects. Right now, we're just going to, in this video, I think... Do we want to sign anyone to a contract is the question here. Do I want to lock up anyone? I don't want to... Ken Gillies, Stroman, and Sanchez are going to be guys that I want to get rid of. Why? Because these are guys that are old. Their contracts are up. They're just going to want more money. Why not trade them to a team that will be a playoff team? They'll play good baseball at this point in time. Hernandez... I do want him to be like the main outfielder. The reason why, he's not that good defensively, but he is a good power hitter. And I think keeping him on the team, I think for 2 years, is going to be a good position for him. Just to see what he'll turn out to be. If he's not the player that we wanted him to be, then we could get rid of him. I mean, it's not a big deal. Pay him the money that he wants and then get rid of him in 2 years if he doesn't fit on the team that we're looking at, right? So, Scar Hernandez, 2 years at 3.9. We could probably lower it just a bit to 2 mil. Position for him, just to see what. I don't know. I keep saying Bukaki. I don't mean to be saying that. Tellez, yeah, we'll lock him up for 2 years. That sounds good for me. Tellez, Burrito, don't know how well he's gonna play. Danny Jensen, for sure, we're gonna get him locked up to a 2-year deal. Yes. I think that is mainly everyone that we want to sign. Bill McKinney, I don't know how well he's going to turn out to be. So I think that's everyone that I want to sign right now. We're going to just sim up to the draft and go for there. I know this video won't be as long as usual. I wish I started from the last video. The last video was pretty half-decently long. Oh, excuse me. It appears he'll be out for a couple days. Okay, just auto that. But we're going to be checking every month to see how well Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is doing. So 9-18, we are 8 games out of first place. So we're dead last. That is not very good, which is good. That's what we want to be. Guerrero Jr. a 304. Whew, that is hot. Now, how do you switch over to what the fuck? The minors is the question. I don't know how. I want to check the minors, but I don't know how. I'm going to quickly figure this out, and I'll jump cut when I actually figure it out, which hopefully doesn't take me forever. Okay, it seems like they're not playing yet, so I guess I don't have to worry about it. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. So, Suckerets Brito is definitely not playing to where we want him to be, which is kind of a bummer, because we want him to be playing good. Alan Hansen, we might have to give a try. We'll give him another month. If he bounces back, then he bounces back. Guerrero Jr. at 304, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. He's playing great. Smoke is also not doing bad. Grichuk is struggling, but he's hitting dingers. Toscar Hernandez doing good. Rowdy Tellez struggling. Everyone's just kind of struggling. We're not generating anything. We all know. Yeah, the pitching core is struggling for sure. It's what we want, right? Oh, it's spring training. I'm a fucking dipshit. No wonder why, man. Man, I am fucking an idiot, man. Holy shit, he's struggling, but he's hitting dingers. Toscar. That is embarrassing. Okay. Okay, this is AAA. Okay. Alright. What position is this? Third base. We need a third baseman now. There's no fucking... Okay, we'll just let the fucking lineups be organized down there. Jesus Christ. I'm not organizing that shit. We'll give it a fucking month's time. Let them organize the lines. You can handle all your team's rosters from manage roster. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Hang on. Wait a quick second. For that too, we need to hire scouts. Before I forget, because I will forget and then we'll get to the draft and we're like, what the fuck is this bullshit? We're not getting anyone good. International. Is he still good? Oh, yeah, that's still really good. I know that would be mostly international players, but we need to get the best scouts that we could possibly get. I know we already got some good pitcher scouts, so even if we did get him, we're still pretty good on the scouts. We're not gonna really worry about coaches right now. We're decent on coaches. We don't need to worry about that right now. Anyways, so let's get to the draft. Let's start simulating the year. We're already 6-2 to start the season off. I mean, that's not bad for a team like this, a rebuilding team, and we're winning games. I mean, we're right in the middle. And in real life, the Blue Jays are actually doing really, really well. We're 9 games back of the Yankees, of course. I mean, I need to really stop saying I really need to stop doing that. So sorry, guys, if I really say that a lot. Anyways, we're really going to have to build a powerhouse if we want to catch up to the Red Sox and the Yankees. But anyways, Suckerets Brito, a 297, 2 home runs, 14 RBIs. He is playing really, really good. Stolen bases, he has had 5 this year, a slugging percentage of .450. I know this is just a starting. A WAR of just 1. I mean, it's not bad. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a 273, 6 home runs. He's hitting dingers for us. Grichuk has bounced back since the spring training. So that's good. We're seeing everyone playing pretty good. Jury is definitely not playing good. McKinney 250. Everyone in the bench is not playing that great, but that's what you're going to kind of see. Now, I want everyone that is a big-time prospect for us playing. Ronnie Burrito's not. We'll just throw him in there. Ronnie Burrito in there. Eric Sogard. Take him out there. There we go. AAA, Reese McGuire's not playing because of him. That's not happening. Donald Pompey. He's not going to really turn out to be anything anyways. I think that is really it. Yes. Everyone else is playing, which is what we want. Pitching staff, do we really have to worry about that? Nate Pearson's on fire. No, we really don't gotta worry about that. We just practically keep it the way that it is. So, let's get into more simulating here. We'll sim up another month. The Blue Jays are still a 500 team. we're looking like we're going to be in the middle. We're not going to be a playoff team. We're going to be rated, which is what we want. Pitching staff, do we really have to worry about that? Nate Pearson's on fire. Yeah, we're 19 games back of a playoff position. We're far away from being in any sort of contention. Guerrero Jr., 12 home runs, 22 RBIs. We're going to really keep an eye on him. Everyone's running cold. Grochuk, Toscar Hernandez having a really good year. Tellez also having a good year. And let's just get up to the draft. We're 4 days away. We won't worry about the lineups. We'll get up to the draft. And we got the 9th overall pick, which I know for sure because I've went over this before. So let's get into the draft. And let's see what we will get. So first baseman, starting pitchers. Okay. Now let's hopefully that we can get lucky with this pick because we know we got some good players. Now I already know what this guy is. He is a 90 potential, already a 75 guy, and we're not too bad on closers. I think what we could use is a starting pitcher. Phil Kang, nothing really to look at. His arm strength, he doesn't have any good hits for 9, Ks for 9. Any of that shit is just garbage. They're all going to be guys that we're going to have to develop for a long time. Ramon Ramirez hits for 9 is a 70, which is good. Ks for 9. I mean, his only really good is his velocity and break, and that's really it. Everything is going to be down the lows. Lewis Linden, I mean, it's going to be the same for him. Everything is going to be down the lows. We're not going to really see anything special. Alfonso Fierro. This is what I want to see from a guy. And this is the guy that I went for, is Phil Eakin, because of one reason why was because he was so damn good. And we're going to need a closer. If we're going to be in a playoff position, Phil Eakin would be perfect for the team. I know we could go for these kind of projects, but you're not really seeing anything out of them. You're seeing something out of this guy, and Phil Eakin, who's going to be ready very, very soon. So, Phil Eakin, we're going to make that our first draft pick of the draft. I know it's a closer, but what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to draft someone that's like not that good? I don't think so. So we're going to be mainly going for contact with this team. We're going to be a contact-based team, and that's what I want to build this team off of. That is really good power. We already have Guerrero Jr. and Grochuk and Hernandez and stuff like that. I want to get some good contact hitters and good defensively, like this guy, Tino Varela. Tino Varela, he has decent contact, good power, good play vision, and also very good defensively. I mean, it's not the best, but he has good speed, which is good. He's just mainly speed. Do we got anyone else? Fernando Silva. Also, really good power and a really good fielder. Fernando Silva. I know he's a 75 kid, but you know what? We'll take the risk of taking Tino. No, we'll pick Fernando Silva. I want to take him. Reason why is because he's a really good hitter and he's also good defensively. Could be a really good guy to look at for the future of the team. Is that guy still here? No. We got that guy, and then Rafael Valencia, a first baseman. We have already picked a catcher and a left fielder. So let's just keep looking at what we got. We're going to be mainly looking at 75s to 80s. That is really good. But we really don't need a fielder. We don't really need another first baseman. Bats, no. 80 GR. That's massive power. Massive power. I might just pick him just because of his power. And I know we might not need it, but you never know. We might need a new first baseman since Justin Smoke might be leaving. So he would be a perfect guy to pick up on the team. And holy shit, but he's not really scouted that well. Kevin, we need a starting pitcher. And we really got no one. Lewis Macy, nothing. Johnny Collin, nothing. Yeah, there's no one. No one there. That's shitty. Anyways, what else can we get? No. Johnny Maya. Good speed, really good defender. Not very good contact-wise. He would be that. But you already got Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette, so you really wouldn't have to be worried about any of those guys. Thompson, no. Yeah, you're really dropping off the board now. Chancey Ernest. We didn't fully scout him, but he's good defensively, good speed, good contact, Chancey Ernest. And what we're going to have to do is when we trade Ken Gillies and stuff like that is look for pitchers to come to the team. We did get one, at least, and that was a closer. So at least we got that covered. I would at least like to get another power hitter, first baseman. There's like no one really good, though. We're practically just going to swing at a guy. And I think Nick Pillam. We'll swing at him. See what he is, and then for our last pick, we're just gonna swing at a pitcher. Reason why we need a future starter, so might as well just swing and hopefully hit with one. That's looking pretty good. All those are mostly 80s, so I know that might not be a sure thing, but we'll pick Gary Newlott. There wasn't very much left, so that's what we're going for our last pick of the draft. And that will be near the end of the video, so let's see what we got. Alright. Yeah, we knew that these guys were going to be complete garbage. This guy has great power. Great power for a 56 overall, but he won't develop to be anything. And Newlott has some good stats, but won't develop to anything. Chance Ernest, he has great speed, great defensively, so he's going to be a great defender, and he's a great speed player, but that's really it. You're not going to really see him develop to be anything. No, that's the thing. Grigoro Cortez, an 88 overall first baseman, and that power is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous what he's going to be, and a 74 durability. This guy could be a future slugger for the Toronto Blue Jays. Fernando Silva, he's going to be a great defender. Yeah, he might not be a great base hitter, but he's going to be that future. Now, the thing is, his durability is at 14. So we got to hope that that can jump up and he's not going to be a player that's going to get injured all the time. Phil Egan is the guy. He is going to be our closer probably for the entirety of this series. He's a 92 overall beast. He's the stud that we wanted him to be. We got 3 good players out of the draft. Grigoro Cortez, who's going to be a future slugger on the team. Fernando Silva, who's almost going to be ready to play in the major leagues just because of that defense. And he's already a good power hitter. And Phil Egan, who I'm really hoping that could be also a big future player. Chancey Ernest, we're going to sign him just to hope that he's going to turn out to be good. So let's take a look at everyone else's. Carmen Hernandez, also William Potter. So there was some good pitchers out there. We just didn't see anyone. Marcel Gale also was a good starter pitcher. Mike Phillips. You got Sam Fegan, Miguel Luma, Lewis Linden, Ferriarni, Sammy Fernandez, a 75 or 95 overall. That durability is already 95. He's probably going to be playing until he dies in the major leagues. 94 Luis Amaya, a 99 overall, and Alexa McQuarrie. I just gotta plug in my computer, so I'll be right back. That is a beast of a pitcher right there. A 60 overall, 99. That is ridiculous, man. A lot of picks here. It must have been one of the worser teams. They didn't get very much luck in the draft. Same with this team. They didn't get any luck. 95, Christopher Douglas, who has great stats in control and velocity. So you're going to see a speed pitcher in him. Lewis Macy. Phil Chang, also another stud, 98 overall. John Moulton. We definitely didn't get the best closer in the league, but that is fine by me. We got a pretty good closer for ourselves. There's the rest of the picks here for you guys. Just gonna quickly go through it. Ramon Ramirez. Oh, wasn't that the guy that we were looking at? But his case for 9 and everything like that was not looking good. There wasn't gonna be very much to look at for that guy. I didn't want to pick him. So here is your picks for the Blue Jays. Phil Egan, Fernando Silva, and Grigoro Cortez. I know we were like, well, let's go after contact. We definitely did not go after contact. We went after defense, who's going to be a power hitter, and who's going to be a power hitter in Grigoro Cortez. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. In the next episode, we are going to be getting to a lot of hands. We're going to be trading a lot of players in Ken Gillies and Marcus Stroman. We're going to be seeing a lot of guys moving out of the team. So Comment down below what you guys, who you guys should think I should move and stuff like that. What type of trades I should make. Comment that all down below. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.